The house that didn't exist on Google Maps. Imagine you move into your dream house. Cheap rent, quiet neighborhood, modern interior. Everything is perfect. Until one night you open Google Maps to check the route to the nearest grocery store and you notice something terrifying. Your house is completely blank. Not just your house, but the entire plot of land is shown as a dense, unmapped forest. That is exactly what happened to 24-year-old software engineer Mark Miller when he moved into 404 Elmwood Avenue in upstate New York. Mark thought it was just a glitch. Satellite updates take time, right? But things started getting weird on his third night. At exactly 3:33 a.m., Mark woke up to a faint scraping sound coming from beneath his hardwood floor, like metal dragging against concrete. When he got out of bed to investigate, he noticed his smart thermostat reading dropped to 50 degrees, even though the heater was turned off. Driven by curiosity, he grabbed his phone, turned on the flashlight, and walked down to the basement. The basement door, which was always unlocked during the day, was now jammed shut. When he finally forced it open with a crowbar, he didn't find old boxes or a water heater. He found a massive, rusted steel vault door built directly into the foundation wall. Being a tech guy, Mark didn't run away. He documented everything on his phone camera. The vault had a digital keypad, but instead of numbers, it had letters spelling out an old coordinate. Curiosity overrode his fear. He searched the coordinates on his laptop. The location pointed to an abandoned asylum that was demolished back in 1984, 40 years before his house was even built. Heart pounding, Mark punched in random combinations based on local history. On the fourth try, the vault door clicked open with a heavy, echoing thud. Inside, there was no gold or hidden treasure. Instead, there was a row of old-school reel-to-reel audio tape players, all connected to blinking red LED lights, and a stack of personal journals dating from the 1970s. He picked up the top journal and read the first entry. It was written by a man named Arthur Pendleton, the original architect of the neighborhood. The entry read, "If you are reading this, it means the city expanded over the quarantine zone. Do not trust the walls. The foundation doesn't support the house supports the trap. We didn't build over the asylum. We buried it." Before Mark could process what he was reading, the heavy steel vault door slammed shut behind him on its own. The automatic locking mechanism clicked. He was trapped inside. He frantically pulled out his phone to call 911, but the screen flashed a single warning across the display. No service. Connected to unknown local network. Then the audio tapes inside the vault suddenly whirred to life. A scratchy, distorted voice played through the speakers, whispering the exact words Mark had thought in his head just seconds ago. "Welcome home, Mark. We've been waiting for a new tenant."